Hello, my name's Tina with a Thankful Planner. Welcome back to my subscribers, and if you haven't subscribed yet, then please subscribe and click on the like if you like this video, and notifications if you want to find out when I'm uploading my videos. So today I am going to be working in my classic happy planner. I'm doing a plan with me. I've already laid the spread down earlier on in the week where we done a watercolour, which I can put a link to up on the top here. I'll put a link so that you can see where we created a watercolour in our planners. And I'm now just going to be laying out my week. I'm doing the memory planning, as I think a lot of ladies are with the current situation. So I'm just going to go ahead and I will be using these. Possibly using these. I just think that they go with the colours quite well. This is from Design Sticker Prints, Design Sticker Store on Etsy, and they're printable, so I download and print them. And this is the Stargazer. I don't have the classic version, I just have the mini one, but there are definitely some stickers that I'd like to use in the spread. And I'm going to show you. Now, you'll have to excuse me, but I do have a bit of a cold. So, you know, if you hear me sniffing and sneezing, I'm really sorry about that. Just ignore me. My dog, again, Lily, is also in the room. So she is asleep on the chair. She's not snoring yet, but she may snore. And because I'm so used to it, I don't hear it. So excuse me if she does. Put a comment down below if it really annoys you, please. Not, and I'll have to kick her out. This is the watercolour that I created on the video, and now I'm going to put some stickers down. I just added this this old weekly spread, which is from a previous planner from last year, was undated. So I've just added some dates, and that's it. I did put a couple of shooting stars in, which I didn't add in the actual video that I made, but I thought it could use something. So okay, so I'm just going to take this out, and I am definitely just going to do a normal spread next week. My paper is getting so much thicker from sticking these together, so yeah, I'm going to just do a normal spread next week. But let's get this out of the way and start creating the spread. So I have been busy, but it's all been in the same area really. I've been working on my social media. I've been videoing, doing a lot of videos, writing some ideas. I'm setting up an Etsy shop, so just working on a lot of those things. And I do have another planner for that. I have a social media planner, but I'm going to start laying stickers down and just writing things like my morning routine, what we do in the morning, and we'll just see how we go. If I take too long, I'm going to then speed it up. Now I've decided to look for a sticker to cover the notes part, and I really like this. Can't decide between the moon, yeah, and I go for the moon. So I'm just going to cover that over because you can see through as it's on transparent sticker paper. I'm now looking, I've always wanted to use this sideways. I haven't been able to, and I think it goes really well with the colours on this spread. And now I'm just looking for something to go underneath there, underneath that that banner, the Wonder Seeker. And I think that this looks really good. The purples and the base colours really go well together. I am looking for something just to stand out on that first day. We do a morning routine that we've worked out. And I'm looking, and here we go. So now I've found something. I'm not going to write the whole routine out, just morning routine. And yeah, start to do that. So I'm trying to remember what I actually wrote down to begin with. And I think it's my injection. So I changed up my diabetes medication, and I'm just looking for some sort of icon sticker to show that I've moved to a different injection. I had to pick it up. That's called Ozempic. So that was just a reminder of that. I also had a FaceTime with England. I spoke to my family, see how they're going on and what's happening with the virus over there in England, and to keep up to date. So that was a FaceTime conversation we had. And then I did work out. I forgot to put it above my FaceTime sticker. I'd done that in the morning, but I'm just looking for something that will work well. And first of all, I choose this one because I think it stands out quite well, but then I change it later on. I don't like it to be so punchy. I now am looking for a YouTube sticker, something that will fit with that. I did do quite a lot of filming in YouTube. I'm not going to put the whole thing, every sort of video that I filmed and uploaded. I'm just going to put it once so that I remember. And this is, as I said, a rewind spread, sorry. So this has already happened. I'm just writing down what I actually did. And there you go. I changed out the workout sticker for a gold. I think that just looks a little bit nicer. And all of these stickers, icon stickers and printables I'm using, I do link them down in the description below. So that's a little Instagram one that we actually created ourselves. Me and my husband are designers, so we did create that ourselves. I'm using a white gel pen here. It's not working fantastically. I need to get some new ones, but I do like it on the background. So yeah, so I need to get some more white gel pens. This is laundry, so I'm just putting the laundry down. And then I'm on to Tuesday. Oh no, and hair washing. I found these lovely little cute stickers with these girls with the bubbly hair, and they just look really cute, so I'll be using them a bit more. And again, we're putting these single bar stickers. I don't know what you call them, appointment labels, or they're not quite big enough, actually. They're a little bit small. We've been reading a book called Facing the Giants by Max Lucado. It is fantastic. It is very, very good. So it's facing your own giants in your life and not trying to avoid them, which I really love. So yeah, we're doing well on that. I did put a cardio sticker down as well as an exercise bike at home that I've been using. And so that pink one is again filming for social media. And I'm just looking for the YouTube icon, which I've got a couple. I've got smaller ones and bigger ones. So I decided to put a small one down. That's another one that we created. So all of the social media icons are created by me and my husband. That's the Dalgona coffee, which is absolutely delicious. You'll see a picture of it on my Instagram, and the recipe's over on my Instagram channel. So go and watch that. We've been having them non-stop since I discovered it on TikTok. So, and this was just a Netflix. I think it was Netflix, or it might have been YouTube binge actually, that I did. Netflix. It's a Netflix. We had a bit of a Netflix binge. So on Tuesday evening, I also texted my friend Danny, who I hadn't spoke to for a little while, just check in, see if she's doing okay. And I created a Pinterest board, so trying to build up my Pinterest. You wouldn't call them subscribers, but followers, I suppose. Trying to get more involved in Pinterest too. And this was for breakfast. We had eggs and salmon, absolutely delicious, and some apples, sliced apple. It's a really nice breakfast, a great way to start the day. And I laid that down, but you just couldn't really see it. It was really bad. I didn't want to waste that sort of sticker. So I just went for a walk around the lake. I'm trying to do 30 minutes a day of some sort of exercise. And so a walk around the lake was what I decided to do. Brisk walk, obviously. And yeah, so social distancing included in that. I didn't speak or stop or talk to anybody. So, and this was a mani-pedi. I've been doing it myself, as most of you have, I'm sure. So yeah, done a little bit of a mani-pedi. And the sticky was it's a very old sticker, so it was sort of needed a little bit of help to stick down. Now this one was, again, I FaceTimed to my daughter, who is actually not that far away. She's about a 20-minute drive from me. But I just gave FaceTime, checked in that everything was okay. She has 4 little ones at home with her, so it's very busy in her house. And this was a bit of a photo shoot for Instagram. I took about 3 or 4 pictures and then edited them ready for later on in the week. And this one was working from home, so just doing a little bit on my own, on my business website. I worked a little bit there and then created some stickers and printed them and and then cut them out. So, and that was also Grand Plans, is a sticker shop that I've been using, her mini happy planner stickers. Beautiful, they're really beautiful. So just put that down there. And so then I'm just looking for something, some sort of saying to go up here. And yeah, I like the happy. I really like that. And then I get a little bit sidetracked in here that I start to look for more deco. I love these purple deco, and it's a great opportunity to lay them down in this spread without looking over the top. The stars look great with these colours. I just loved it. So I got to work on there and added a load more on here, and I believe I add some more at the end as well, but yeah, I did get a little bit sidetracked because I normally don't do this sort of stuff till the end, but I was enjoying myself. I just went with the flow. And so I'm sure some of you others who do planning, you do that. You just get carried away in the moment and you start laying stickers down. So okay, I've decided to move on to Thursday, just taking a look at it and seeing if I like the look of the spread so far. I really do. So I'm going to move on, and I'm looking for something that makes that information, that morning routine pop again, because it's really important to us right now. We've got a list of things we do every morning just to make sure that we stay in a routine and we keep our lives on schedule. So a little bit of cardio going on. We did do a little bit of lifting. I've got one of those heavy, they look like a football or a soccer ball, but filled with sort of sand. So we've done a little bit of weights, a little bit of lifting. And then we went on to cleaning, and that was me. My husband went to work because he is what you call essential services. He's a plumber, has a plumbing company. So he went to work and I cleaned downstairs, got the morning off to a nice start. And then I'm just reviewing some camera options. It's my husband's birthday coming up, so I decided to, and I need a new camera. I can't keep filming on my phone because it drives you mad when someone's trying to call you and you're filming. So we're looking at some options that would work for both. He's an avid photographer. He has a Canon at the moment. And he wants to trade that in and upgrade a little bit for a newer camera. So I done a lot of research on that. And now I'm just thinking about, I had a call from my sister, which was fantastic. She lives in France, so I don't get to talk to her that much. And so I just checked in, heard what was going on with Corona over in France and, you know, what's happening with the family over there. And she invited me to my niece's wedding, so that's really exciting. That will be next year. And sorry if you hear snoring in the background. That is my dog. She's in the room and she does snore quite loud, so the mic might pick it up. I'm not sure. Okay, so I am now putting down I made some Mongolian beef. It's so easy and so delicious and it tastes so healthy. So yeah, we really enjoyed that. And then I just had a shower and then bed. After that, we just got into bed. We've got a TV in our room, which is, I know, is supposed to be a no-no, but we just sat and watched a movie and fell asleep. It was a really nice, relaxing evening, actually. So the morning routine on Friday started with cleaning, actually. I cleaned cleaned the dishwasher, stacked the dishwasher, got all that, and then put the cups and saucers and things like that away. And then I decided to, I'm jumping ahead, let me wait until I've put the stickers down at least. And then I just couldn't find anything that I wanted to cover up that lovely yellow in the galaxy there. So I decided I wasn't going to cover it up at all. I worked quite a lot on Friday on our work website. So I built and administer that. So I had to do some updates, make some changes with that. And then I had a bit of a planning sesh. It was Friday, so I needed to do some planning, thinking about what am I going to do over the weekend, what planners am I going to video, and think about that sort of thing. When am I going to plan in my social media planner, which is the main planner I use at the moment. And then I made a YouTube video again of a planning sesh that I did. So I planned and videoed it at the same time. And then we had baked potatoes, and we had this thing called, well, it was crunchy tuna, but I've changed it to crunchy salmon. So we bought some tinned salmon, mayonnaise, lots of chopped up cucumber on top of jacket potatoes. You mix the mayonnaise and the salmon all together and it's delicious. So hope you enjoyed this. We're going to flip over to me speaking live. Okay, well, I have finished. Sorry that most of that was speeded up, and I didn't do my weekend. Oh, that's coming unstuck there. I didn't actually put a weekend spread in. I didn't do it in the end. And now I just decided to just put a few stickers in. I don't want to pack my weekends full. I've got my grandchildren coming on Sunday. So, yeah, so that's the final spread. I love how the Stargazer sticker book has really worked well with this galaxy background. Let me know what you think, and please subscribe and click on the thumbs up if you like this video. Also, you can select notifications to find out when I next post a video. And yeah, let me know what you think. I'm over on Instagram at The Thankful Planner. You can speak to me there. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks again for watching. All of the stickers that I've used in the spread are linked in the descriptions below. So thanks again. Bye-bye.